4NN1 is a creepypasta about a young girl. For some reason, the mother is abusive towards her, and the dog 4NN1 got for her birthday isn't here. What happened? First of all, let's talk about the dog. In the previous picture I showed you, there is some pieces on the floor. Was actually pieces of a plate, because she accidentally dropped a plate onto the floor, but due to the mother's strict nature, she grabbed a shovel and killed the dog. After a build-up of anger persuades. Following her failed ambush on her mother, though, it doesn't end happy. The mother decides to burn the house to the ground, thus killing her own daughter. In the aftermath, the mother takes camp inside of a nearby cave, and she manages to use the shovel to take a deer's antlers. This is most likely to represent Satan, as she had committed a sin, and shall be banished for it. The mother slowly rots away, dying from starvation. Before her death, she was able to write a note for her sins. In this time, she is able to write a note for her sins. The note reads, "I defied God," which is a direct parallel to the story of Satan from the Bible. Okay, let's talk about 4NN1 and her characteristic. We can most likely assume she is young due to her poor spelling and depictions. Her mother is also drawn in a crude style due to 4NN1's anger, as it had been strengthened by her mother. Okay, now, what about the father? How can we prove at all that the father is existent? It all comes down to one picture in 4NN1's inventory. 4NN1 was given a dog by the father. The mother would have obviously not given her the present, due to their terrible relations. The mother must have felt angered by 4NN1's love towards the father instead of her, so she killed her husband in secret, which is why we don't see the father at all because he's dead. And that is the sad story of 4NN1.